Do you use Mailchimp as an email marketing tool in your business? And you want that as soon as you add any of the leads data in Google Sheets, you want to create that lead as subscriber in your Mailchimp account. And doing this manually, uploading the subscribers' details manually is a time-consuming part for you. Then I have this setup just for all of you. In this video, I will show you how you can automatically add subscribers in your Mailchimp account from your Google Sheets directly. Let me show you how first. I will add in the new subscribers details in my Google Sheets in front of you. So for the first name, let's suppose I'll write over here as test. For the last name, I'll write over here as person. For the email, I'll write over here as testperson334@pabblytudes.com. Next, it is asking for the phone number, for which I will enter a dummy phone number. Now, after entering all the details, I will wait over here for a few seconds and you will see if I'll refresh the contacts page of my Mailchimp account, automatically a new subscriber is added successfully. If I'll tally the details, name is test person, email is testperson334@pabblytudes.com. This was the same phone number. So this is how this amazing setup is going to work in real time. Now without wasting any time, let's create this setup without need of any coding and programming skills using the software Pabbly Connect. I've been using Pabbly Connect for years now. I have created 1000+ automations using this software without having any errors. You can also create such amazing automations between 1000+ applications using the software Pabbly Connect from today itself. I'm already on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. If you want to use Pabbly Connect, on a new tab, search for pabbly.com/connect. The landing page will appear in front of you. Now, if you're a new user, you don't have an account with us, simply sign up for free from here. You will receive 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. And if you like using Pabbly Connect after testing the features, you want to purchase our yearly or lifetime plans for your business automations, you can use the code ANGYT that you can see on the left side of my screen. The same code is in the description section. That will get you instant discounts on the purchase of our yearly and lifetime plans. Go ahead, use the code, purchase our plans and automate your business workflows. Now I'm already on the dashboard. To create the workflow, go to this create workflow option and now select the option create using AI. That's the newly launched feature by Pabbly, and AI will analyze the request that you have and create the workflow accordingly. Okay, so what I want to add Mailchimp subscribers in my Google Sheet. So this is my request. I will share this request towards this AI. You will see this AI is going to analyze my request in front of you, and then it will ask me to select certain events that I want in my Google Sheets. As soon as the new data is added, automatically in my Mailchimp account, a new member should be created right here. So I've selected the details. This is the workflow I want. I'll approve and open this workflow from here. The template is created automatically. Now just you have to create the connections. For that, simply what you need to do is you have to open the Google Sheets tab. You will see this webhook URL that you are going to copy and open the spreadsheet that you want to connect. Go towards this extensions option, add-ons and get add-ons option. You will come to this window right here. On the window, on the search apps bar, you need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks and install this application. After installing, go back and refresh the spreadsheet from here. After refreshing the spreadsheets, go back to extensions. You will see the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks, from which go towards this initial setup option. The dialog box of initial setup is then going to appear in front of you, where it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided you. And for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. In this spreadsheet, my trigger column is column D, because as soon as the phone number in the spreadsheet is added, I want the entire row's data should be forwarded towards my webhook URL. So that is why for the trigger column, I'll write column D and click on this submit button. As soon as I've done that, it says setup configured successfully. Now go back. One last step is left, that is go back to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and select the option of send on event, which enables to send the data that you have added in your Google Sheets instantly towards Pabbly Connect. Okay, in your workflow, go back and click on this recapture webhook response right here. It says waiting for webhook response now. So to check whether Google Sheets is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, I will add in the new subscribers details and check whether my trigger captures the response of that data or not. Okay, so now let's suppose for the first name I'll write over here as best. For the last name I'll write over here as account. For the email, I'll write it as bestaccount@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, I will enter a dummy phone number. And as now I've added all the details right here, if I'm going to go back to my trigger, you will see within few seconds in front of you, the response is going to be captured. It will take around 5 seconds to response to arrive over here in the trigger. And you will see the same details, bestaccount@pabblytudes.com with this phone number has been captured in my trigger right here. Now, after the response has been captured, let's create this person as subscriber in our Mailchimp account. Click on this connect button. I will show you how you can add a new connection. For that, you need to provide the token and the data center. First, for the token, go towards this profile section, go towards accounts and billings, and then go towards extras and API keys. After coming to the API keys section of your Mailchimp account, you have to scroll down and click on this create a key option. Now over here, we have to name the key. For the name of my key, I'll write over here as new Pab key. And then create the key from here. As soon as I'll do that, I'm going to copy this key from here, paste it down in this token field. Next, for the data center, log into your Mailchimp account. In the URL itself, over here between HTTPS and admin, this is the data center. Simply copy this data and paste it over here in the field and click on the save button. That is how you build the connection between Mailchimp and Pabbly Connect. Now after that, we have to select the audience list where I want to save this subscriber. So I have created an audience list in the name of Pabbly Connect. So I'll select that list from here. Next, I have to enter the email address of this person. Now for the data of this field, I will map the data. Where you need to map the data, add a slash. Previous step is going to appear where you are going to search for the email address. So this is the email address. I want to add this person as a subscriber in my Mailchimp account. So I will select the data of this email address from my previous response, which makes this data mapped as well as dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in the previous step of the new person, that data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay, for the tag, I'm going to give the tag of new subscriber right here. So this is the tag I want to give towards this subscriber. Over here, the status is going to be subscribed. Then it is asking for the other fields which I do not want, so I'll skip the part. For the first name, I'm going to map the date of the first name that I've received right over here. Next, it is asking for the gender which I do not have, so I'm going to skip the part. Next, it is asking for the last name, so I'll map the date of the last name. For the phone number, I will map the date of the phone number that I've received, as well as I will map the same phone number as the mobile number right here. Okay, then it is asking for the other details which I'll skip and click on this save and send test request button. As soon as I will do that, you will see in front of you I have received this ID, which is a positive response. And if I will refresh the contacts page from here in my Mailchimp account, you will see automatically the same person is going to be created as a contact in our Mailchimp account. Let this page load first. You will see, yes, this person is now been added successfully. Best account, best@pabblytudes.com with the same phone number. So as now the subscriber has been added, this setup has now been created. Now whenever you will add in the data of the new subscriber in your Google Sheets, automatically that person will be added as subscriber in Mailchimp account. Further, you can add the subscriber in your drip campaigns and send amazing email campaigns from your Mailchimp account towards this subscriber automatically. Okay, this is a very amazing automation. It will sync your Google Sheets with Mailchimp. It will eliminate a lot of manual efforts, incoming of any errors or data errors. Everything will be eliminated through this amazing setup. Now, if you have questions or doubts related to this automation, comment down below. I will reply to you as soon as possible. If you want the free template of this workflow so that you don't have to create the template itself, you can check out the workflow link in the description section below. Okay, the code ANGYT is just for all of you. Go ahead, use it to purchase our yearly or lifetime plans. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.